Now we've reached the second climax of this fucking game.
Her second climax. Her.
Yeah, there's a certain hub community that has multiple climaxes a day.
Yeah, they're taking on all comers.
How many times must I repeat this?
We have protected our world with this power.
We, the seven deities, have finally brought stability and order to our world.
Bring shit. It's just a bunch of death.
That is it. This irritating feeling.
Living.
No. He's the guy that brought the friggin' diet chips. That's why he's the
There you go.
And I don't fight for evil. I just fight.
Ah, yes, there's Strom once more.
I am you, and you are me.
As bad as those assholes. Like, oh yeah, I brought some light beer to a party. You just stare at them. That is your beer. You're drinking that.
Depends on the light beer. Like, I accept most light beer as casual beer.
Like that. If it's a party and I'm not driving, you better give me the hard liquor like a man.
I mean, if it's a party, it's something else. But if I'm like casually drinking, light beer is fine. You know, Deus arachnophobia is probably going in full kick. Idiot! Oh, it's so close too. Only a couple more months, babe.
It is power that cannot protect.
And I remember. Didn't you requested me to find the whole EDF little marching chant or whatever it is?
I need the full marching chant clean, as in like, you know, no fucking explosions in the background.
I did. I gave it to you a long time ago.
I probably got it downloaded then.
I mean, double check to be sure.
I'm not doing it in the middle of the stream, dude.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
Especially not with this QTE happy game.
What's a couple of QTEs missed between, you know, actual checking what's going on?
Completion of the level. I live again.
Goddamn Keith David is a treasure. I live again. Speaking of gargoyles, let me rip the band-aid off now.
Sure.
That Disney said that they're going to freaking do a live-action Gargoyles remake.
I heard about that. As Asura fucking just sits there and jumps good.
Jumps really good. Like that that delights and upsets me. I'm like, okay, cool, they're doing Gargoyles. Yes, it's a live-action remake. No.
It depends, to be honest with you. If they can pull off something akin to, I don't know, like what they do for the Mandalorian with their fucking alien species, like, I can kind of see it, to be honest with you.
I mean, I still would prefer it to be animated, but that's just me.
No, and I understand that too.
But they did DuckTales, Chip and Dale. Because, you know, it's basically Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the way they did it.
I want that one. Thank you.
Yeah,
Neither one is actually a threat.
Because if anything, they could do Darkwing Duck as well.
Well, they already kinda did Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, and DuckTales. Hell, they had Keith David in there. I'm like, come on. He's like right there. Just go adjacent, just go straight to Dark Soccer.
I am
Gargoyles.
Like, I feel very mixed about fucking the DuckTales remake they did. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there are massive elements of it I like. Then there's other parts of it there's like, why the fuck would you do that?
Why does this exist? Why is this a thing?
Yeah. Like, my main problem with it is they gutted Launchpad. Like,
I mean,
Launchpad is a shell of his former self.
I know, Launchpad's supposed to be like, you know, the kind of goof.
Yeah, goof, sure, like, you know, but, you know.
But not straight up incompetent.
Right, and like, he is straight up incompetent in the series.
Hell, they got Don Cheadle to play Donald Duck, which is hilarious. Like, I'm looking at, oh, okay, cool, War Machine. Like, oh, hey, I know the guy. He played War Machine in basically Marvel Avengers and all that stuff.
Right.
Cool. Why is he Donald Duck? How is he doing the Donald Duck voice so fucking good? Excuse me?
It's like, hold on.
Hold up.
I actually saw, what was it, Jonathan Frakes, I want to say his name is. The guy who actually plays the fucking big bad in Gargoyles for the first season.
Oh, Xanatos.
Yes, thank you. But yeah, I saw him live in person.
Fuck you.
He signed my copy of The Next Generation.
Still, I'm still on fuck you, but yeah, alright.
I can see it. Nope, nope. Fuck out of here!
Personally, if I ever go to convention, people like
I'm gonna drag you to one, I'm telling you.
Man's just gonna tie me up and just gonna drag me there.
Yes. I'm gonna fucking subdue you with a bunch of alcohol, fucking tie you with a rope and drag you.
Man, just gonna have me tied up like Hannibal Lecter. Just wheeling me around.
Walk around YowieCon is like, I want to play a game.
I have an itch on my nose. I dare you to scratch.
Actually, YowieCon was actually a fun time, I'm not gonna lie.
So yeah, if I ever get properly go to a convention and either Scott McNeil, Patrick Sykes, or Keith David's there, I'm going to fucking purchase a goddamn toy that they have voiced to sign it, goddammit.
Oh yeah, fucking when I went and saw Bruce Campbell, the gal in front of me had a figure of him from a Xena Warrior Princess?
Was in there.
Yeah, they had a fucking little action figure of him as a Troclus. Damn it.
That's hilarious.
Completely.
Hell, with Scott McNeil, I would literally just have Dinobot. I would have literally just.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I would find a Dinobot.
Do it. I know he does Waspinator and Silverbolt. I have to do it respect. It has to be Dinobot.
Although probably.
Or Lord Raptor.
Yeah. Although probably I would actually have him just sign my copy of Beast Wars, to be honest with you.
What? This is no time to argue.
That too.
Children who think they're
Because like he did if they decided to do another Darkstalkers, I think Scott should come back and still play Lord Raptor. Period. That was still him on both ends of that spectrum.
I remember you talking about that. And, you can definitely hear it. Especially when he gets into some of his fucking like more rage-inducing sounds.
Oh yeah. The American cartoon and the animated OVA and like that. As much as I force-fed you that whole concentrated thing. Apologize.
I mean, I did enjoy it. Like, if anything, like the OVA is the one that kind of like threw me off a little bit. Like, because it seemed very incoherent. I mean, it was kind of all over the place. It was kind of where I was.
Yeah, because it's essentially one of the first few iterations of trying to get a fighting game.
A plot.
Yes, the multiple endings to a fighting game, put them all together and have them make sense.
Yeah, I get you. Like I said, I understand. Well, it's kind of like the Twisted Metal series. It's like trying to give that a plot.
Hey, but it fucking worked. They stuck with literally a character that would work for the plot. John Doe. He has no memory, so if you work around him, it can work.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's impossible. Obviously, it's been done.
Yep.
Like I said, it's a slight mark I have against the OVA because, like, again, just shit happened and it didn't make a lot of sense.
I mean, at least they stuck to their guns and kept Pyron the overarching villain outright through versus like the previous, like the some like the beginning games, because Dimitri was supposed to be the anti-hero protagonist to mainly go against Pyron.
I'm still waiting for them to fucking bring back the little fucking Merlin kid for no reason.
Harold.
Yeah, it was so dumb.
The part that makes it really dumb. Harold is supposed to be a play on The Boy Who Lived.
I could see it when you say that, but I thought it was older than Potter.
It's around the same time. The books, yes. Well, no, the books, no. The movies, the movies
Yeah, obviously the movies.
Yeah, if it's by the books, because Harold's general design is I say a parody of literally Harry Potter.
I could kind of see it, but it's like it's also you could make the same argument for the kid from the Sword and the Stone, which was Arthur.
Yeah, he's young Arthur, and then
Just took a fucking nunchuck to the face.
I saw this man launch that bitch at you like a railgun.
You done? Got him. Quick! Use the corner attacks!
Doss, make him backstep out of bounds like it happened to me at Callisto. Make him backstep out of bounds.
Oh, there we go.
Which was the
Here,
dumbest
hold this
thing
for me.
How I fucking worked. It worked out for me. I don't know how it did. I just got the boss kind of cornered in. They backstep, fell out of bounds, and they still had more health. I want to say. Okay, sure.
Taking it.
An entire face.
Yep, taking the win.
Yep. That ending so bitch, but I hate it.
I'm still upset about the ending too.
That's something that will never make the channel. Crypto Protocol DLC will be lost to time. The end.
Pretty much, yeah. 'Cause I didn't want to end it, to be honest with you. Like, 'cause I knew how it was gonna end.
I was literally just pissed off. Like, you were pissed for me.
Yeah,
I
I was like,
I was still agitated.
eat this, Deus! And this burst! Oh, I forgot I got them cowboy boots.
Was this one his boots, Doss? Give me a minute.
I'm not big on cowboy boots, actually.
Oh. Okay. You see me over there with surgical tools and a hacksaw. I'm like, oh,
This one time.
this one time he don't want the person's boots. And I gotta put all this shit away.
At least I ain't gotta clean nothing.
That's true. Very true. I gotta clean my tools and instruments.
Get that donkey kick going.
I was gonna sneak up behind him, chloroform the shit out of him, like, your boots are mine, old man. It'll be the last words he hears.
It's a robot. He doesn't even need to breathe.
They are magical, mechanical deities, man. They have to breathe at some point.
That is
And
not
when
true.
they
Asura
do-
got trapped in rock for how many years?
Hey, Doss, the pot calling the kettle black.
I don't breathe because I don't have lungs.
I see. Perhaps I have underestimated the power of your wrath.
But you underestimate my lightning.
However, it is not.
Halloween will never be the major holiday.
This motherfucker. Deus is just the head elf.
Christmas will take over.
Entire planet.
Christmas will be eternal.
That of a god. Behold, this is that very power.
You just see the Mariah Carey song start playing.
Oh, God.
Yes, take me into your womb, Mariah Carey.
Take me into your ample bosom, Lord Mariah.
SCP Foundation on the horn. We're trying, guys. We're trying.
She's thawing out!
Sakura, Devana, Indra, Mariah Carey.
Mariah.
Destiny has a master, and it is me.
Do you know she actually tried to fucking like get the licensing right to be called a Christmas Queen?
Yeah, I told you that one.
Oh, okay. But apparently,
Yeah.
yeah, she's going up against like some other people who had the title first.
She's going against some other people that actually had that name
Mm-hmm.
as, I think, either one of their albums or one of their songs. And
Actually, I think it was two of them. Two of them had albums the same way.
yeah, it was two. Yeah, it was two ladies calling the Queens of Christmas or something like
Yeah.
that.
Deus.
Mhm.
So, this is your
And
decision.
then Mariah wants that title, and yeah, it's not gonna
Stop
happen.
talking to yourself.
She had to accept the fact that it's not gonna happen.
Pretty much.
With a target
She's not too happy about it.
we can
See, this is exactly a Dio and DOS conversation. Why would you want to fight something like that? With a target that big, I can never miss.
He's not wrong. And the main reason why, like, yeah, I make it happen not to turn into beast form and try and fight DOS because I'm just a big target.
You got bigger.
Like someone who's like, oh hey, he's a bigger target now. Unless it's a giant kaiju battle, which I'm all for. DOS knows I'm all for that shit.
I still like the whistle thing. The whistle thing's fantastic.
For Yashiro's thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's literally just a weird Western style.
Yeah. Well, there's
Just
a
a
lot,
desperado.
yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of Western influence in this weirdly Eastern story.
Yeah, because this is Hinduism, Buddhism, most of that in this.
Mm-hmm.
Some Taoism inspirations here as well. I'm like, wow, okay, cool. So, even though this is not in America, I would call this outright weak bullshit.
Yeah, it's a weird amalgamation of a game, but it's also one of the same reasons I kind of find it enduring and timeless. Whereas, like, yeah, who else is gonna put this shit together? It's like, I guess kind of the best example I can think of is like a teriyaki burger. That makes sense, where it's like, you know, it's got clearly Eastern influences, but then it's like, it's a very American product.
Or my chili recipe.
Either way, you get what I'm getting at, though.
Yeah, it's a weird amalgamation of different things that normally aren't together, but for some odd reason they work so well together. You just kind of keep coming back for it.
Exactly.
Basically, my chili recipe.
Yeah, I can dig.
The secret is, guys, I use 3 different kinds of meat for it.
It's weird because we started off talking about this episode with chili.
I mean, it's a good, and good roundabout way to come back around in the circle.
I suppose. I mean, I finally got to have my fucking pumpkin spice latte fucking thing from Starbucks.
Yeah, because you finally found it in Walmart. They changed
Yeah,
the flavor.
it was the last one. Like, all the fucking white women had fucking been blowing them out, apparently.
I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but me going to Walmart, I see literally, as I keep calling like us just literally just one outfit change away, saw a white woman with yoga pants, UGG boots, and a freaking big ass Christmas, well, ugly sweater or whatever, with like 6 of them bitches in her car. And I'm like, god damn, alright, cool.
Oh, dude, I swear to God. So, like, I finally broke down. It's like, oh, we'll go to Starbucks itself and get a fresh one kind of thing. I was the only male in the line.
DOS felt out of place without UGG boots and yoga pants.
I mean, I kind of let them slide mostly because, you know, they're still boots. Granted, they're UGG, but they're still boots.
They are lounge boots.
Yes.
That's why DOS lets him slide. Like, these are my lounge boots. Man's just lounging, just chilling. He's in the Uggs.
Watch this. I'm on it.
I can give a pass to yoga pants because, you know, they're technically fresh socks and leggings.
Well, I mean, guys wear yoga pants just as much as females do. I don't much care for yoga pants, to be honest with you, but that's a preference thing.
Usually if I'm wearing yoga pants, it's because it's winter and I need the layering.
Yeah, and I could kind of see that too.
generally just for like the layering and like I usually get the one that has a compression on like the knees and like the legs because I'm running around up and down stairs a lot. Like here's my steps for the day. So there's that.
12,000 years for a gigantic
Which is
toy.
getting colder now.
Yes.
Surprisingly enough,
I will break your toy, Deus.
which is weird. Today was 80 degrees in my area.
Supposedly they set a record fucking where I'm at.
Like I just find like very weird because the other day it was like 59. Like, oh yeah, by the way, 80 degrees today. Like, okay, sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really discount the idea of global warming, to be honest with you. But it's like, you know, I kind of also got this theory running where it's like, it's not so much it's getting hotter, it's just the fucking time of the fucking seasons are getting later. Like, it gets cold later, but it stays colder later.
Like, oh man, it's global warming. I mean, technically you're not wrong, but it's not exactly due to the pollution